There we are. Hey, howdy folks. We are once again going to resume our playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. This time the goal is to be able to wrap up a couple of those loose ends that we have going around, whether they be side quests, whether they be boss fights that we haven't yet encountered that we know we want to. We'll see where exactly the day brings us as we continue to play through this, but really that's the plan, is just let's go ahead, let's try to wrap up some things that have been a little bit outstanding for us to do. With that in mind, we're going to go ahead and load up into, if it will load, there we go. It's technically loading us up into the slab, if I remember correctly. Main reason being is because we had just finished some apostate things up here, came back down, and our goal now is to go over here and try to finish up this fight with the first sinner to be able to get an ability there. So let's go ahead and do just that. I think I do have to go up and to the right. Is that correct? Or I think that's right. Yes, 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 it is. Okay. Yes, because this is the door that I opened up. And this is not it. We need to go down once. And to the right from over here. And then from here, it's up here. I remember what I'm doing. All right. And now it's just down, right? Oh, but yes, I forgot there's like a little bit of a trap to that. There we are. Best of luck, says Gort Gaming. Thank you. We're gonna see if I can remember half of the mechanics that we encountered last time. I think that's gonna be the big thing. All I really remember is telling myself that I need to slow down. Oh gosh, and I immediately run into... Okay, so clearly the advice of slow down is not something that I took to heart, seeing as I've just taken a bunch of very stupid points of damage. Yeah, I think we're about to die here, and you know what? I'm just accepting it. Yeah, I ran into them. That's probably the worst way to die. Okay, but at the very least, it is keeping me right outside of the fight. So I can just very quickly go in, go out, go in, go out. And there's not really any issue to that other than just the shame. There we go. I think that's a good first ow hit to do. Okay. All right, that worked out shockingly. Okay. Huh, I thought for certain that they were gonna rush at me that time. Okay. We're healing up here because that should give us some... Oh, dang it, I ran into them for that. Nope, hit them, hit them. There we go. We don't want them to bind because I'm pretty sure that heals them. Oh no, I had the perfect time to be able to attack them. And it did not work in my favor. Okay, heal up real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, if I stay away a little bit, I might be able to coax them into healing up again. Yep, there we go. They tried to heal up. That worked out well for me. Here, let's do that. Dang it, okay. I got a little too eager to attack them there. No, I thought I was to the right of that. Okay. Whenever you parry that running attack, you want to continue to parry it instead of trying to parry out of it, like go in the same direction of the boss, or just jump out of it. You think that you saw me do that. I think you're correct, is that anytime I'm running into it and doing that attack, whenever it's running at me, I need to keep on going forward into it. I can't try to go out or jump, like you said. I think that these are all viable strategies, and I keep on not fully committing. And that's my issue on that particular setup. Okay, throw a poison boomerang first. Okay. I think my big thing, once again, I think it would just, everything would become a lot easier if I was willing to be patient. Because I just keep on trying to chase, like, a single attack, and it's not good. And I know it'll make the fight last a little longer if I wait so often, but I'll have so much more survivability that it's worth it. Yep, and it was like, if I kept on going into it, I'm doing fine. Okay. Just slow down a little. I think we are gonna get her healing soon. Yep, and if I kept on going into it, it's just fine. Like... Okay, there we go. That was worth greeting for. Yep. Okay. I mean, the thing I also need to remember is that we are going to be entering a phase 2 that we need to prep for. Come on, heal. Oh, I thought she was gonna heal for sure. I overcommitted to that because I thought she was healing. Oh, goodness. I didn't expect her to run that close to me. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're about to enter phase 2. Heal up. There we go. Okay. All right. Phase 2. Phase 2. Phase 2. Here, I'm actually gonna heal right here. No! Oh my goodness, it used up... In my thoughts of, like, I should heal up here. Oh my goodness. I was slighted. I was cheated out of my heal. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. Do not try to heal during the phase transition, because it will just eat all your silk and it will be a sad day. Okay, but yeah, going slower there was a lot better. Like, just waiting for the next chance to be able to attack. Like, backing off every once in a while so that I'd be able to come in at a much stronger position. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. There are a lot of very silly mistakes I'm still making as I insist to myself that I can slow down. Okay, I feel like they're about to try to bind, but maybe I haven't done enough damage to do that. Okay. Oh my goodness, I still got hit by that. Oh, I don't feel like I should have gotten hit by that. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. Try to heal up. Yes. Okay. Keep on going into it. Drat. I only survived because of the fact that it was kind to me. Ah. There we go. I knew they were going to start binding. Okay, that was good. I didn't expect that. Okay. I am going to bind here. There we go. It was quick enough during the phase change that we're good. All right, throw. There we go. Oh, it's the bolas. I forgot I switched it to the bolas. I thought for sure they were going to try to bind there. Okay. Heal up. No! Okay, good. I got them. Shoo! Oh, goodness. And I jumped into that. I jumped into that attack. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Tools. Remember that you have them. We don't have them for too much longer, but we should remember that we have them. First Sinner is like one of the very first bosses to be given a modded variant. It's really just more needles. It doesn't look that fun. Oh. Okay. Well. All right. We've hit the second phase a little more reliably now. I chose not to open on poison this time. Woo! Okay, that was close. All right. We're going a lot slower this time, intentionally so. Okay, that worked out fine. Okay. There we go. Oh, goodness, I thought that I dodged that. I very much did not, it looks like. Oh, no! Okay, I nearly missed the bind. Oh, I got hurt by that. Okay, let's tool now. Oh, good, that was so good. I didn't even mean for it to hit a binding attempt. Okay. No, that way. Okay, good. Woohoo! Okay. All right, that was good. No, there we go. I'm out of tools that I can use from range except for the bolus. Oh, goodness. Heal up. That was not good. I think we're about to enter phase 2, rather. Okay, there we go, phase 2. Don't try to do anything fancy. Just let the phase 2 happen. Drat. Okay, that was a very dangerous place to try that. No, that was so far away, though. I thought I did a second jump. I did not jump high enough. Okay. All right. Like double needles, she gets attacks from the true final boss. Oh, it doesn't look all that good. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. I think I need to head back so that we can make tools. I think that the bone meringue is really good here. The bolas, I think, will be good. If I remember to use it more often, I think it has the potential of being very good for us. I just don't remember to use it. That's a little too high, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I need to go up. Oh, goodness. And then from here, it is in here. And then I go down, and then I go over, and then I go down, and then I go right. That's what it is. Okay, finish crafting those tools. Okay, and then I go up, and then I go right. And then I go down and right. And then I go up into here. Like so. I fall down the right path. We enter into here. The bullets don't look crazy good because she teleports a lot, so you usually won't hit the AoE. That's actually a very good point. I think I just like the fact that because she moves around so much, that she will probably find her way into the AoE damage at some point. I think that's been my rationale so far. Oh my goodness, I ran right into that. Okay. Okay. Ah, that was bad. Here, let me just throw those real quick. Heal up. We're good. I expected her to start binding there for some reason. They were very kind to me on all of that. They gave me the perfect phase transitions there. Oh, we're good. Okay. There we go. Attacked the bind. Perfect. Oh, come on. That was bad. That was bad, but I wasn't fully punished. So we'll take it. I knew that they were going to bind. Okay. Unconscious. I also want to point out, they're not staying poisoned. In all of this, like, every time they come back from teleporting, they are no longer having that poison condition. So I'm wondering if that's actually good here or not. I'm willing to guess not. Ooh. I didn't expect you to do that so quickly. Okay, let's use the bolas. Oh my goodness, that was so good! Okay. Oh, I thought for sure that they were gonna heal up. Goodness. No! Okay. Goodness. I need just a little more. Just a little more. In the way of Silk. Heal up. Here we go. I knew you were gonna start to bind there. Okay, this is a good place. Let's throw those bolas. Okay, it was worthless. But we stopped the bind. Oh, we're gonna heal. Goodness. No, we did not get the bind in time. Okay, but we got... Oh my goodness, that was so good. Yes! Oh, that bind was perfectly placed. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Right. Will you be kind now? I wish to accept whatever the blessing it is. Ah. Okay, the bullets don't look crazy good. Yeah, okay. I feel like you keep jumping into the runes. I think you were right there, that I was doing that a couple times. I was like, instantly proved you wrong, but I can hit the bullets to reposition the balls after I throw them. That is true. I was noticing that now that you mentioned that. Ooh, is this one of those, like, jump up and do the puzzle things? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's something I'm chasing here. I wasn't expecting that. Interesting. I tried falling down into that area to see what would potentially happen. And it just reset me at the beginning. Okay. I mean, silk is not a thing I have to worry about being a resource here, so... Yeah. Nope. 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 Don't start me all the way at the beginning. Okay, good. Okay. All right, where am I going? What is happening? No. Okay. Then I saw something over here to go to. Okay, there's just a lot of them. A lot of little guys. There's something to pick up at the end here. Okay. What a trippy dream sequence. One thing you don't like about this cutscene is you've seen so many people be like, wow, this is how all the Weavers were made, when you feel like that's very obviously not the case. Oh, this one here. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing Silk. Oh gosh. Okay, they're being kind of elevated from a lower life form, controlled into something bigger, grander. Here we go. She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. So I think... Ooh. The silk shell, the silk skill of rune rage, RB, and weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies, and that's just another spell I now have. Very cool. Wait, no, that's a full rune. Oh, I thought it was a spell. I fully expected it was a spell, kind of like my hitting RB repeatedly being a spell that you could do. Wait, isn't that? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Shoo. I started to think it was a crest. I thought it was telling me it was a crest. Whew. Okay, it is a silk skill. Alrighty, anything else here to explore? I don't think so. I think we're good. Just put it in your crest. Got it. Okay. That tripped me up for a second. I was like, wait, this is a whole fighting style? That's crazy. I thought that I was going to, for a second, I thought I was going to get the fighting style of all those different spider-like creatures, which would be very interesting, but I'm fine without having to learn a whole new playstyle, thank you. Alright. Okay, we are resting. Weaver Crest would be so freaking cool. I completely agree. That's why I started to get, like, pretty excited over, like, whoa, wait, hold on, there's options. I was not excited for the fact that I felt like I would have to learn something brand new, but I was going to give it a shot, at least give it a chance. Okay, let's look at our side quests. We did kill the Wailing Mother, so we can go to the Songclave and turn that in. Brood Feast, I think, is going to take too long for me to even consider doing that right now. Full honesty, I don't want to do that. Hunt cloaked choir bugs and collect the choir cloaks from their bodies. That's not horrible. I could do that. I think let's go to Songclave, turn this in. While we're going to Songclave, we should be able to find some choir bugs to kill along the way, right? Because Songclave... Oh, never mind, because I can go to Grand Bellway and then teleport up to the Songclave area. So, still, let's go there first. Grand Bellway. From the Grand Bellway, we go up to, I want to say it's called First Shrine. This is probably one of the first times that I have felt like really capable with a map in games. Normally I'm very bad at maps and knowing like how to navigate around them, but I have been feeling a little differently this time, where even if it's, I step away from the game for a little bit and then I come back, I still feel like I have a mostly good idea of where to go for the main things I care about. Now, there are definitely some things where I'm still lost, quite lost. Like, for example, I don't know where to turn in this cogwork heart that I just have. I feel like it's somewhere in this whole region, but I don't perfectly remember. So that is, an exception there, because I'm not remembering that perfectly. Can someone tell me where it is I would find that? Okay, here's our merchant. Yep, all sorts of new goodies. Okay, all right, okay. I could get a craft medal. A coral commandment. Interesting. It's in the middle right room in the core, the top section of that room. Okay, hold on. Middle right. Hold on. Middle right room in the core, top section. Craft metal is probably the most worth it for you. I think so. Is it? Surely it's not like here, is it? Oh, you're saying middle left? Like over here? Here, I'm gonna leave that tick there for a little bit. Wait for the time to catch up on me. But I feel like it might be here that we're talking about. Here? Okay. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm happy for the caps. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get ourselves a craft medal. Let me see. Spider strings. Hold this while making music and you'll soon hear its function. Amplify song it does. Sends it out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. So I imagine that you get more messages if you're using spider strings and you play the Y thing. Spool extender, we saw this already. You already told me that gives me 3 things. You don't know if you remember where the cog flies are, but those are definitely worth getting. Ooh, I don't remember where those are. Well, here, tell you what, let me quickly count up all the things I have. I'd like to get this spool fragment for 500. I'd like to get this coral commandment as well for 180. That requires 680. I probably can afford some of that. No, I cannot. Okay. Let's see if I can at least get up to 500. So that would be 220. So that brings me up to 238. 238 plus 180 brings me up to 410-ish. 418. I have enough to hit 500. Oh, turn your Weaver effigy in, and that'll probably get you good cash. Good point. Let's turn that in first before I start, like, unspooling the rosary threads. So let's go ahead. Let's head back to the Bellway. Let's go to Bellheart. Oh, it makes the needle-in easier to use for bosses. Wait. You can use the needle-in in boss fights? We're talking about this, right? Like playing music? You're saying that can be used in a boss fight? I don't know how. Unless I want to make them stop attacking me. It doesn't do anything, but it gives you some dialogue. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, good to know. Let me talk to this guy first, just to see. Nope. Okay. Now I talk to you, see if there's anything new here for me to consider. The answer is going to be no. No new quest. Okay, let's just go straight to relic guy. This is a very expensive relic. I'm hoping for a very fair price. I would love to give this relic. Give me like, I don't know, 500? Just 150, huh? Dread. Carving of Atla, Weaver of Time. A prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. Well, okay. Coral Commandment. Here's another one. So wait, I would pay... Wasn't this 200? Or was this 180? So I'd only get like 150 for it, wouldn't I? So that's a net loss? It would just be for the sake of completion? It was 180 and I would get 150. So I would ultimately just lose 30. But I would get completion. That's kind of dumb. I'm not sure I like that, but we might go for it anyway if we happen to have enough for a 30 deficit. We'll see. We'll look. We'll see if it's worth it. Okay, falling down. Rest here for funsies. Actually, let's talk to you real quick. Okay. Saying we don't have anything to offer them. Alrighty. Once again, I want 500. If I have enough, like if I have 30 above what I need, then I'll get this first. And I should actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Start cracking these open. Oh, that's right. The materium can be assembled in a home. I feel like if I go back to my bell, I might be able to find something there. Okay. Right, here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna first get that. Now that we have 530, it'll make it so when we purchase this and when we turn it in, we're gonna end up at 508. And then from there, we'll come back here and get the not craft metal, the, that last thing for 500. The spool, that's what it is. It's a silly thing to do, but we do have an excess, and I am interested to see if, once you gather enough relics, if there's something that happens. Like, there has to be a reason why you would want to do this, despite the fact that it just leaves you at a 30 rosary deficit. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense, is that there is some benefit to gathering up a lot of relics. Just lore? Well, I guess we're going for lore. Yummy lore, delicious lore. Lore is worth 30 rosaries, I suppose. Yes, I do have a relic for you. Please give me 150. Oh, wait. It gave me 180. It gave me a full refund. What? Okay, so I didn't lose anything. Great, cool. Last edict of the conductors. And lo, is eternity sustained. By Architect's Claw, we welcome that final form of dial and rotor and soul gladly given. The perfect, unfaltering voice. So the last edict of the conductors was, hey, we are going to change from bug form to clockwork form. And our souls will be held up within these clockwork cogs. That's very interesting. I will grant it that. That is very interesting lore. And you know what? I will go ahead and say it was worth the travel. Because that's what it was. It was just travel at that point. There was no other reason to... There was no upside. There was no deficit. It was just... We made an extra trip that we didn't have to make. Oh, they don't even give completion percentage. Gosh. Fine. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Let's once again rest at this little bench. Here we are. And now talk to you. We will go ahead and grab this spool fragment. And that gets us one extra spool piece. We are quite close now. I think we're just one away from being able to heal twice in a fight. That's pretty big. Okay. All right. So let's look and see if it's worth it. Oh wait. We'll see it in action. I was trying to decide if I should switch back to Threadstorm, but let's see it in action. Cloaks of the Choir. That would just be killing the bugs that have cloaks on them, right? Cloaked choir bugs. So probably, especially like ones down here in Coral Chamber area. I feel like that's the case. Tell you what, let's, so you can get seared organs with the bolas. Ah. Okay. But you have to kill them with that, right? Seared organ. You used long pin for pierce organ. There we go. Oh, man. I went through all that effort, all those number of bolas, and then, yeah. For shredded organs, you use the Architect crest, but you can also use the Buzzsaw from 12th Architect. Okay. Full honesty, I don't think I'm gonna worry about those right now. Like, that's definitely a thing I want to do eventually, because the Huntress sounds like a very fun character. However, for seared organs, you used Flint Slate, which just makes your nail do fire damage. Ew. Yeah, full honesty, the task here is one that I think is too excessive for me to attempt to do during a stream. I think that this is the perfect sort of task to do off screen and just like farm it. Do I want to know what the quest does? Sure, yeah. I mean, I want to help out the Huntress. The Huntress sounds really cool. Is there a specific quest for it? Does it unlock true ending stuff? Like, what is the rationale behind doing Brood Feast? Does it make a number of like monsters in a certain area because you have now like hatched their brood or fed their brood to be able to spread in a certain area? Like, I'm absolutely down to hear what I'm building towards. It gives you a blue tool that makes your nail longer. Huh. That is kind of cool. I would probably switch out the injector band if I were to do that. And get a longer nail, which means I could stay a little further away. Now, I will say, I feel like it would kind of mess up my timing of like the pogo hopping and stuff like that. I feel like it would be something I have to get used to. But it is something worth doing, just I don't think, not on stream. I think that's my big thing, is let's hold off from doing it on stream, because that's a lot of time and a lot of time and energy to put into something that has only, you know, small percent chance of paying off. Hello, the Barrel MKR. Welcome. Also, if you take the Broodfest quest in Act 2 and don't do it by Act 3, she gets eaten by her brood and you give her the organs to her runt. So you'd still get the quest. As in, like, you still can complete the Brood Feast quest. You just won't be feeding the brood anymore. You'd be feeding the runt of the litter to help them grow up strong. Is that what you're saying? So ultimately, I won't lose out by holding off. You'd suggest doing it as soon as possible because of the fact that you get that benefit, that bonus. Okay, if you all think I should do it as soon as possible, then let me ask this. The long thing... or no, I see what you're saying. Honestly, the long thing isn't crazy good. You didn't do it until Act 3. So, like, okay. Because here's my thing. The reward is low-key life-changing is a very different perspective. I did not mean to do that, but thankfully it doesn't use Silk to do this charged attack. You don't really notice a difference. You just have it on. True, I would like to just have a wider radius. That's the thing, is like, I'm looking at this quest and going... This requires a pretty significant time investment. And I'm not sure I want to bore people on stream with a time investment of let's go kill a bunch of enemies in these specific ways. And like, let's look up the best ways to kill those enemies. Because I imagine the best way is probably like, oh, you know, go down to like one of these starting areas where there's just like a massive amount of really weak mooks or something like that. With Wanderer quests. With the Wanderer crest is pretty notable. Okay. Right. It's probably an off-stream thing for sure. Okay, tell you what. I think I do want to at least go ahead and get this guy. So let's go ahead and drop down here. Quickly use this bench. And then go to the cogwork. Go to turn in that heart, rather. Love the music here. I'm happy for any reason to come back to this area. Okay. Is it up here? I seem to remember it being like along a right-hand side. Is it over here? This is right. Here we go. Okay, an inert automaton. Here we go. Cogwork heart. Interesting that you equipped the choir cloak. Woken is this sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is this sentinel, and awaiting your commandment. You speak, Gilded One. I have no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you're charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it is our sacred, eternal duty. I had assumed as much, yet look round you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen, and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, this sentinel will hold true to its duty. All right. Okay. Is that guy just going to pop up in like a boss fight later on? I imagine that that's the case, where it's like I'm going to be in some fight later on and Sentinel just shows up and deals a massive amount of damage and I'm cheering them on the whole time. Like that's what I'm picturing right now. Kind of. Is it going to be like a fight that I just don't have to do anymore because of the Sentinel? Like there'll be some creature up that would have normally have been like up and walking around, and now it's no longer up and walking around. He pops up and just fights people like Zaza and Gourmand. But you don't want to tell me, just find out. Sure, okay. I figured it was kind of like the Zaza and Gourmand thing, of like it'll just pop up and fight every so often, or it's gonna fight one specific area, but we'll see. All right. So if there is no objection to it, I think the next place to go is this. Listen to the song, play the song back. There are places to explore up here that right now I'm just going to not figure it out. What silk skill do I have on? Right now I have on the rune one. I went back to the blasted steps after getting the apostate thing. I found this area with the second sinner or whatever. Was it first sinner or second sinner? I think it's first sinner, second sentinel. With the first sinner, I went and I got that. So yes, Rune Rage, that's the name of it. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I'm using currently. First sinner, thank you. It was the fact that I ran into the second sentinel just now is what tripped me up there. Alrighty. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold. Listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. Okay, do I need to just play the needle in? Is that going to be the thing? I just play the needle in here? Oh, here we go. Still sounds just like the Elk song in Outer Wilds 2. I actually want to hear a fully orchestrated version of this. There's something about all of a bunch of characters coming together to play a song or sing a song of something like that in a video game that just, I love it. Every time that trope takes place, I almost always sincerely enjoy it. Alrighty. I see Gort and Gort Gaming and the Barrel MKR are talking about whether Threadstorm or Rune Rage is potentially a little bit better, or which one's a worse spell than the other. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I have enjoyed Threadstorm as I have used it. It has been very fun. I have not yet seen Rune Rage, so we're probably going to use that in a fight upcoming and see what happens with it. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred heart. Okay, is this an elevator like I thought? This looks like an elevator. It's either that or a teleporter. Seeing as I saw a thing just clamp down on the top, I think I'm about to go flying upward. Yep, it looks like it. Okay. I assumed it was an elevator because there was a lot of verticality to this. Goodness. Okay, here we go. Cutscene time. All right. Rune Rage deals a lot of the same damage, but each consecutive hit halves the damage. Oh, interesting. All right. For a second, I thought it wasn't rose petals. I thought it was the like shard pieces. That's Widow, right? She was just napping here? Oh, Lace. Sorry, that's what I meant. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay, I need to be very careful about attacking when they're defending like that. Interesting. Okay. I did very poorly there. Thankfully, it looks like I'm in probably the best place for the bench. Goodness, okay. I'm glad that I used the bench right next to here rather than wait, like, made the last time that I was at the bench be all the way back at the first shrine. Oh, still resting here, even... Okay. Goodness. Okay. Oh, goodness, I dashed right into that. Ow. I keep on making some very poor decisions. Okay, well now I see how the not Threadstorm, now I see how the rune thing would work. Okay, Cradle Lace is generally one of your favorite fights. Is this considered Cradle Lace that I'm in here? Is this because it's like the birth of a couple of different monsters or spiders or whatever? Like, is this considered the cradle? Or have I already been in the cradle? This is Cradle Lace that I'm fighting right here? Goodness. I keep on landing on them. I think I'm knowing when it is that they go vertical. That's vertical. I thought I dodged out of that. Drat! Okay. This is not good for us, fam. That's jumping. Okay. Oh! If I knocked them off the edge, they took some damage there, but I think that I would have gotten a lot more damage if I had just attack, right? You told yourself what you were going to do before you did it, and you baited parries. You can get like a hit or two in after a parry. Interesting. I see. The parry thing is a thing where it's like, if I hit it, then she like dashes in and does a yeah, like that attack. The one where she like holds it at that angle above her. If I just wait and I don't attack that. Yeah, she doesn't get hit during it. There we go. Jump when she lunges. Okay. Like that. Oh yeah, that is a lot simpler, is to just jump. Oh goodness. That's a jump up. Drat. Okay, heal real quick. That was a parry. Okay, it's fine. Drat. Oh my goodness, you doubled back! Can't get out of that in time. Gonna use the bolus real quick. Okay. I think I'm about to die. Yep, I knew I was. Okay, but I now see she also creates some area of effect. Things kind of like the Rune Storm. Jump when she does a ground parry. Okay. All right. We are slowly but surely learning how she attacks and figuring out a way around that. So that's good. I want to try to use tools a little bit more in this next iteration. Oh, those runes were mine. Wait, what? The three that showed up in that... They didn't... Whoop. Oh, goodness, I landed in it. Jump. Oh, come on. Oh, goodness, I forgot that that was a vertical attack. I keep on landing myself perfectly in her attacks. Yeah, this is death. Okay. Jumping is the meta, you're telling me. All right. Oh, you didn't think I'd gotten that far in the fight? Yeah, she did like the sort of, you know, the, I know that the, like, anime term for it is the Ojo-sama laugh, Ojo-sama, where it's like the ho 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 ho, like that one, where it's like someone with giant, like, drill pigtails, or not pigtails, what are they? Whatever. Anyway, where it's like that kind of like extremely haughty attitude. Yeah, it is true. I'm able to jump a lot higher than she can jump. Like, even if she goes for the jump attack... I was not trying to do that. I was trying to do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Oh no, no! Oh, I didn't expect her to jump so quickly. So I thought I was going to a safe place to heal up. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh no, this is fine. Okay, she's leaping up. Nope. Oh, I was lucky there. Okay, heal up. We're good. Oh, I didn't expect that angle. Okay. That was a waste of a tool. Goodness. Okay, she is now Every time she dashes, she now, like, dashes 3 times. Good to know. Okay. All right. All right. I think that now that I have kind of realized how jumping can be beneficial in that fight, I think I'm going to try jumping, like, a little bit more from the start. I know that there's a chance of getting caught in her attacks a lot more, especially in the second phase, if I try to, like, jump to the path she was just in. But, like, look at that. Like, that's working so well. Whoa. Let's throw those bolas. Nice. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted, but okay. Oh, none of them even hit her. I was trying to do that. I don't even know why I did the healing thing there. I wasn't even damaged. I just assumed I was damaged. Okay. No, 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 no! Healing, we're good. Oh, come on. Ooh! Ooh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, that missed entirely. Heal up. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, not fair. Not fair. Not what I wanted. There we go. Woo! All right. No, I still fell for it. That's fine. There we go. Healing up. Worth it. This is fine. No, that was not fine. And then a second one. No, no! Oh, okay. I feel like that was doing so well. I feel like I was doing a very good job there, and that was going so well. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's think through things, huh? So, first off, let's go ahead and break open one of these guys so we can craft a few more of those. Should try using the other form of the Volt thingies. In this fight, she's airborne a lot, so hitting the stake at an angle would help. True. The Bolas things right now are not having as much of a help as I would like. So I could transform it into the Bolas, not the Bolas, the spear version, the staked version. Or like go get cogflies. That's actually a good point. Where are cogflies again? Cogflies I feel like would be a good fit here. Let's go ahead. Let's go get cogflies. Let me see. Where do I think the cogflies are? They're in the high halls. That is not where I would have assumed. Somewhere up in here. Was there a boss I had to fight in order to get them, and I just chose to abandon it? Is that what happened? I assume if it was anything, it would be here, like this door. Oh, I needed craft metal. That's right. And now I have craft metal. I forgot that piece. It's in the right tunnel in the middle left room. You checked your directions this time. The right tunnel in the middle left room. This is what I would have assumed is middle left. The room that looks like it would continue down but doesn't? Oh. Oh, this one. Here. In the right tunnel in the middle left room. I understand now. The right-hand tunnel, middle left room. The one that looks like it would continue down but doesn't. Got it. Okay, all these things make sense now. Gosh. You explained it perfectly. I was just being very, very dumb. All right, here we go. Alrighty. Ow, I did not mean to jump into you, friend. I wish you all the best, but specifically, I wish you all the you stay here and I go on to another place. Okay. Alright, we rest here because that gives us some health back. We now are planning to go up that tunnel. This is not the way, is it? Surely the way is... I have to go... Oh, Spike Pogo. Oh, that's right. Okay. I did not realize that there was not a wall to slide on there. Oh, come on. Nope. We're fine. We're just going right back here. Yeesh. Okay. It's a little tricky on the angles. Okay, we're good. All right. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay, construct the tool. Yes. The barrel MKR and Gort are both giving very good directions. Okay, Cogfly is now another tool I have in my arsenal here. Drat, drat, drat. Okay, I would like to land here, please. And there we are. And from here, I can quickly go back to a bench and equip my new tool. And you know what? I think I'm going to equip it in place of the Volt Vessels. Because I do feel like Curved Claw is still going to be much more familiar to me to use. Right, because that's the thing is, it's at that point, it's not so much like which is the better tool to have here, as much as which is the tool you're going to remember how to use and be good at using. Not the volts. You didn't want me to switch off the volts? Tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. I want to give 2 or so tries. Save the Cogflies until later in the fight. Okay, clear enough. Because I assume it's because later in the fight is when I have to like dodge and weave around a lot more. So being able to have the cog flies available for that is going to be a lot more helpful. Drat. You know what? I'm going to heal up right here. Ah, man. Okay. I am doing very poorly. Okay, jumps. Jumps again. Nope. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Not what I wanted. No, my goodness. I don't know what I'm thinking. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. I thought I got up high enough. I did not. There we go. Drat. Oh, I thought I did that perfectly. That was a no for me, fam. Oh no! Oh, I might die here. Oh, I ran into it. Oh, goodness. Let's throw up another one. Heal up. Nice! Okay, good. Yeah, that cogfly really helped out. Fantastic work. Is this going to be a second phase thing? No, I'm allowed to talk to her. You could either use the cogflies to do the first phase quicker or do the second phase quicker, and the latter's a better option. I completely agree. You can only have 4 cogflies out at the same time. Good for me to know now. I had 2 out at the same time at one point. Congratulations, Spider. Finally, I felt your sting, and you've bared the truth of my pathetic empty shell. You always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Life, you're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This was not life, just a husk shaped to act as a child. Yours was life, pale one. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I've seen others make the same mistake. Platitude, Spider. From you? Don't be gross. Head on. Climb up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother, who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? It's kind of sad. I got the achievement White Knight, defeat Lace in the Cradle. Interesting. Okay, I'm seeing that fighting the final boss is not only an option now, but is pretty easy and very fun. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do that. You still don't like Lace? Aw, I thought she was very cool. Better a child spun frail than none. Drat. Better a child spun mad. One to wish her waking. So my question is, do they think that we are a good vessel? Is that what's happening? From our silk, a child born loyal. Are they thinking I'm going to be a good vessel for them to, like, come back? Is that going to be the reason why there's a final boss? Is... Did a mean demeanor and deep talk. It simply cannot be forgiven. You don't really know how to answer that. Okay, well, oh, don't worry. You don't have to. I am fine to muse aloud and wonder and marvel and figure out for myself. Didn't you mention that there's supposed to be a boss somewhere that, like, plays a pipe organ that has a lot of steam here? Have I just not found that boss? You think the answer for that one is... perhapsibly. I imagine it's the one I said, where it's like, do they want to inhabit me, like use me as a vessel? Feels like that's the onward point. Okay, here we go. There's a map, probably, right? Yes, I'd love to insert some rosaries here. Indubitably. Okay, cradle map. Beautiful. All right. I see. So if the objective is up there, let's go down and to the left. The steam organ boss is in the top left of Sinner's Road, behind like a false wall. Oh. Where's Sinner's Road again? There we are. It's just like, oh, it's probably up in like this area. Curious. Okay. Well, up further is where it wants me to go, so I refuse. I reject that and instead am probably walking into a boss arena. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken in Sancy Waste. 7 choristers, 9 envoys lost to task. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristers, 1 reed, lost to task. I see. So it sounds like the Weaver was broken into at least eighths, and then some of them it's like 2 eighths together, so it's in quarter part, last of their line, staked to service. Tracked and taken beneath the city of steel, 8 choristers, 12 envoys lost to task. So this is them attempting to gather and collect weavers, which like have a portion or part of skills and abilities. And then they're tracking like how many it took to take them down. That's kind of what it's sounding like. Should probably bench first. Wait, where's a bench? Is the only bench the one that's to this rightmost section? And did I miss that? They needed silk since people were using silk to extend their lives. This is Terminus. Wait, I've already been here? I don't remember being here. I mean, I remember unlocking Terminus, but I don't remember that being here. Does that make sense? Oh. Oh, that's right. That's right. Terminus was one of the only unlocked places, right? And then... looks like I can break into that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Not sure I want to go down here. Probably just another silk grub thing. Silk eater, yeah. I do vaguely remember. But then why was I not able to just go over here before? Oh well. Okay. How do you do italics in this? Oh, I'm not sure if you can do italics in YouTube chats, because I see what you're trying to do is, you know, like shiver, bigger shiver, which works in Discord. Discord lets you do 1*, and it allows you to do italics. But here, let me quickly see. Testing. If I do Control I, which typically does italics, yeah. Yeah, I can't figure out. I don't think you can do italics inside of YouTube chat. I might be wrong about that. Italics with the asterisks also work in comment sections. Oh, yeah, that's right. So it's just live chat. You're right. It's just live chat that misses out on that. That's sad. Oh, the barrel MKR even said sad. Okay, I just heard thudding. I'm gonna go more to the right. I'm hearing something. Huh. Is it just the ability to collect some extra thread? No. Devotion to you. Glory to you, our mother true. Of the first, the last, wake, 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 spin, bind, punish. We hear you, our light divine. Glory to you, our mother true. You're saying, oh, that's Widow? Well, there we are. Or that's another Broken Weaver. Let's say it's Widow. What's about to happen here? Oh! It's a shortcut. Nope. Here we go. Now we rest at the bench again. You know the boss is big when like 2 rooms away you hear thudding, but only once, and in no other room. Okay. Well, here we are. Let's do it. Boss time. Oh. This is the place I've been getting visions of? Is that what has been happening every time that I go to this sort of area? Is that I'm getting visions of how to ascend? Challenge. Here we are. Just Weaver memories? Oh, okay. But it's probably Weaver memories of them navigating this same space. Hello. All right. Grandmother Silk. Oh, goodness. Okay. So you need to stay a little closer to the needles so you can see the angles they're going at. Like that. Oh, goodness. I mean, so I think we can all agree, at some point, she has to steal all of my silk, right? Because that's, I mean, literally her name is Silk, so she has command and control over it to some degree. Apparently I parried that. Ah, drat. I'm loving this music, though. Okay, first phase done. Am I being asked to climb up that somehow? Or is this just a dodge and survive portion of the game? Heal up. Ow. Drat. I thought that I could weave in between there, and that was not the case. Okay. Drat. Oh my goodness. Oh no! What? No! I was going to heal up the moment. Ah, okay. Alright. Alright. I see it. I see it. Oh, hey, I got to have 2 starting silk there. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, that was fun. Like, I feel like I got pretty far for a first run at that boss. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Notably, I do not have all my tools. Oops. I do not have enough in the way of shards to be able to gather all that yet. Oh, well, found some shards. Okay, jump over here, pogo there, go up here. No, go up over here. There we go. All right, challenge away. All right, I think we're gonna do well at this. I think this is gonna be good for us. Especially now that I've kind of realized, like, I can pogo. I can stand below and attack up, or I can pogo. And pogo sounds a lot more fun, and like it would be slightly faster for attacks. Especially because it lets me go above the ones attacking sideways. Ow. See that? Like, I can go above those ones. Drat. Okay. Oh, I thought I dodged perfectly in between them all. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wait, no. I thought I dodged those. I thought I dodged those. Okay. Heal. Thought I parried that. Woo! That was close. Oh, come on. Okay. So going to the edge is nice. One way to escape that phase. Okay, a bunch of stuff falling, and then they're gonna make more stuff fall on the left and right. And in the meantime, 1, 2, 3. That's right, we're all going. Goodness, I don't know why I keep on running into the rocks as though I'm gonna be safe. Okay, we're good. Nope, we're not good. That's fine. You're joking. Okay, understood, understood. Okay, no, I got hurt on that drat. Oh, okay, it chose to be very kind and let me survive there. Nope, dead. Okay, alright. Hey, I feel like I'm doing some good work. Yeah. And just like in every Soul game, dodge into the attack. Hello, JS, you are alive. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, I feel this is good. This is a good setup we've got. Like, I feel like I'm getting really far. It's just that I foolishly keep on thinking like, oh yeah, I can totally run into all of the falling rocks. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about like, oh, that's a light color, like a light blue. Like, that's not actually gonna hurt me. Okay. Alrighty. Get that over here. Think you would have gotten that if you didn't take like 4 masks to the rocks. I think you're right. Yeah. I don't know what it is about the rocks, but the rocks, I'm like, no, those can't hurt me. Like, I can stand there. That's fine. I don't see those rocks. They're in the foreground, right? The foreground and the background. They're not on this level. I don't know what it is that's making me feel like that's the case. Okay, I do feel like Pogo is potentially the best method I have here. Oh no, come on. I was definitely in good range for that. Whoop. Okay. All right. Yes. Oh, come on. That was staggered in a way that I didn't expect. Okay, okay. Okay, first phase done. Heal up over here. All right, we're gonna bring out just 2 poison guys this time, I think. All right, thank you for the well wishes, Beryl. Just 2 of these guys this time. We'll bring out more at a later time. Trap. Oh no. Another poison guy out. Oh goodness, it's the rocks again. Surely I'm immune to those, right? Okay. It's very fun. No, into the rocks. Okay. All right. Is that the end of the final boss, or is this now just stage 3? If it is stage 3, I wouldn't be too surprised. Whoa, okay. I'm completely stealing their entire essence. I am getting absolutely far too powerful for my own good. I don't think it'll let me keep this, let's be honest. Alrighty, so this is not the best ending though, right? Everything comes falling apart. I have absorbed far too much power, I feel. Don't get me wrong, I would love to fight in that form. That would be great. But I think I absorbed a little too much there. Am I just now like at the nest of a giant cocoon of silk? I am. Oh, well. All right, metamorphosis. Defeat Grandmother Silk and bind her power. I got the Weaver Queen ending. That was pretty good though. Gosh. Okay, a game by Team Cherry. Thank you, Team Cherry. Now, of course, that was just like the first way you could fight that boss and beat them, right? Like, there is something akin to an Act 3 quest, right? Where you get a true ending of the game as long as you do a bunch of other extra objectives. Okay. Hey, good character. Music is good, though. Trobio! I love the fact that I just saw Trobio in there. Well, so, oh, if you go to Bellheart now, you should be able to grab the quest. Oh, so you have to beat it the regular way first, and then you get kind of a hint towards, okay, here's the quest line you need to go on. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I like that. Or you probably, let's be honest, you probably didn't have to beat it first. You probably had to beat Lace. And then once you beat Lace, that's probably what unlocked the actual thing there. Yep, see, exactly. No, you just have to beat the second Lace fight, not Mima. There we go. See, I realized that as soon as I said it. Okay. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Buggy. Well, I am no longer Buggy. I'm now Spider. Which I'm pretty sure is in a very different category than Buggy. Time, 3 hours, 33 minutes. Sorry, 3 hours? 30 hours, 33 minutes, 10 seconds. Steel Soul mode. No reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. I would not survive that. I would absolutely die to something silly. Will you play another game on stream? Well, here's the thing. First off, I'm going to keep on playing and try to get the true ending on this game. Second, I do want to play the new Pokemon Legends ZA game when it comes out. I do think that would be a very fun one to play on stream. I think that there's a lot of ways that that game lends itself, especially when it comes to all those modes that some people are kind of mad about. The ones where like the online competitive play modes. And I get why some people are frustrated by the announcements of those. But I'll be honest, it's a kind of a fun just like streaming objective to be like, okay, well, let's play this game like until we fight our way through the ranks like repeatedly. Like it's good content for like throwing yourself into repeatedly and not having to worry about people having to like catch up on the story of it. You know what I mean? You'd love to see a second game while I continue Silksong. That's a good point. Yeah, because now we're kind of at the point where Silksong could be one where it's like we play that every other time we stream and we alternate it with another game. Now I want to say the new Pokemon Legends games comes out like mid-October, right? Like October 16th, I want to say. Okay, the quest is not found here. I keep on meaning to go up to My Own Bell. Let's go to My Own Bell and see if I have another objective now. Here we go. Inspect. Assemble Materium. Yes. Oh. Oh. Neato. I like that. That's cool. It's a very small thing, but it's very neat. Okay, well, I don't know to whom I should go to get the extra kind of quest here. Is that going to be you? Do you have something you've realized about the relics? No. I was told to go here, right? I'm missing a requirement. Interesting. Okay. Is it that I haven't finished one of these quests that I need to, or something like that? Let's tell you what. Let's go to a couple of the places while it's being looked up. Let's go to a couple of the places that have quest boards Bone Bottom, that's one. It's not on the Bellheart Wishboard, you still need to do something. Got it. Oh, you have to get the fleas to move again. Oh, okay. So does that mean I need to collect a few more fleas, or will they move now that I've collected some of those other people? There is another quest here, though, to do. An Icon of Hope. 440 shards. That's not happening. If they won't leave, then yeah, you need more fleas. Okay. Yeah, I'll check first. Hey, buddy. We're going to... I think it's Shellwood is the one I need to go to, right? We're gonna go Shellwood. Yeah. That would be a short little mini-series while you wait for Pokemon. Wait, what? What were you saying would be a good short little mini-series while you wait for Pokemon? I missed that. JS, I'm not sure it actually let you send whatever message you were trying to send. Were you going to send that I should, like, play through some of the original Pokemon Legends or something like that? Shellwood is not the place to go, by the way. It should be... Blasted Steps. There we go. While playing on stream. Will I play another game on stream? You'd love to see a second game while you continue Silksong while playing on stream. Wait. Are you saying that I should play two games at the same time? Like, have Silksong in the background and another game? I'm trying to understand what you're saying here, JS. Because right now, it feels like... Okay. I thought for a second you were just trolling me and being like, how about you play a game so you can game while you game? And while I'm sure that would be fun for some, that sounds like a nightmare for me. It might be cutting off your message. I think it is. I think it's potentially... YouTube might be blocking a portion of your message there, which is weird. One map you're missing from Shikara. Okay. Deconstruction Sim. Deconstruction Sim is now showing up. You're saying that I should play Deconstruction Sim. That it could be a good short mini-series while I wait for Pokemon. Okay, yep, they're telling me to, on Steam. Okay. Yeah, they're telling me I need to search for more. Well, I have the ability now to search for more. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the ones you told me about. Yeah. I got all the maps. It just came out, Deconstruction Sim. I'll give it a look-see. I'll see if it's a game that could well fit the sort of vibe that I normally have with games. Let's first go down to Deep Docks, because there's a flea right there. Jump over here, jump back over here, go over here. Bonk. The area you haven't been to is the top right tunnel in Sinner's Road in the middle. Okay, Sinner's Road, which I definitely saw before, and I definitely remember where it is. Here we go. Okay. Top right tunnel in the middle. So it's probably like somewhere over here. In that little kind of divot. There's probably a way forward. But let's first go over to the, what was it? Deep Docks. Because I do feel like there's a flea, like, right there. It's a good anger release game. Okay. Sorry. I was going to clarify. Deconstruction Sim is the game that sounds like a good anger release game. Not this breaking down a wall is a good anger release game. There we go. There is a fake wall here. Look at that. I see the flea. Okay. Anything else? No? Alright. Let's first get the flea. Hey, buddy. Ow! There we go. Okay. There's clearly something up here. Oh, what? That doesn't make sense. Huh? Why is there... Why is there a little guy all the way up here? Doesn't make sense. Usually you wouldn't have double jump yet when you do this. Oh. Okay. Alright. I don't know how that explains why the little guy is up there. Anyway, so, hey, there's an area down here we didn't go to either. That's something we haven't explored yet. Let's do that. I should probably have put on the anti-lava bell. Oh, there's a simple key door over there. Is that what it is? I do have a simple key, don't I? I have one simple key. Is it worth it to use the simple key there, or should I go somewhere else for that? Tell you what, let's head back to fast travel. It's actually essential to get it, though. You do need to be able to get in there for Act 3. Should I just do it now? Let's just do it now. I'm only missing one key. Fair enough. Alright. Let's first go down here. Bench. Just because I don't trust it. Actually, no. I'm not gonna go ahead and apply the fire thing here. Hey, buddy. If I had the bells, I could get this. We're gonna hold off on that. Bells? I meant, rosary beads. I don't know why I went all Animal Crossing there for a moment. I haven't bought the one from Songclave. That sounds probably correct. Alright. Let's go ahead then, very quickly, remove this. I apparently should have kept my fire thing that I wanted. Ow. Having a longer needle would be good here. Okay. Well, 20/20 hindsight, right? Ow. There we go. Okay. Get some more shards. It's not all that much. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's just slow and steady wins the race, right? Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? Woo! Good. Yeesh. Okay. Let's heal up. I don't trust it. Oh, hello. Flint Slate. Isn't this the thing that you said gives you fire attacks? Am I wrong about that? Pretty sure that's the thing you said gives fire attacks. Looking at getting deconstruction sim myself, it's $13.49 USD. Well, there we are. That sounds like a pretty good price. Let me see if I can get 2 attacks in. It looks like it. Flint Slate is the thing that does give you fire attacks. Well, there we go. That'll be a lot easier. Okay. Okay, well, there's a flea somewhere down over here. Not really the objective to being here, but definitely not a bad reason to be here either. Goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. Craft metal, hey! Another one. That's good. Okay, I know that there's a flea somewhere around here. Flint Slate is really bad with Polyp Pouch, though. Oh! I didn't even think that Polyp Pouch would kind of alter that. Oh, of course it would, because it's probably not that your attacks are now permanently fire. It's probably you use the tool, and now it's a fire attack, isn't it? So if you use a Polyp Pouch, then it changes the fire attack somehow. Flint Slate gives you 50 damage increase in burn. With the pouch, gives you 30% damage increase in poison. 50%, not 50. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go down in here. Because it sounds like somewhere down in here. Ooh. Ooh. I want that too. Okay, so up somewhere is a flea. Oh my goodness, he blew himself up. No, he didn't. Well, up above me somewhere is the flea. Oh, nice. Oop, yeah, oop, yeah. Okay. Explosion. I mean, let's go in here. Oh my goodness, I'm traveling so far. Oh, that's a new enemy type. Interesting. That's Cygnus, and he's evil. Oh, okay. Thank you. This feels like a parkour challenge, therefore I shall do it. Ow. Stop it. Oh. What? Sure, apparently I just unlocked another way to get to earlier. Sure. It'd be nicer if there were more shard things here. Okay. Let me just very quickly go back over here. Interesting. It's another one of these. Okay. This area is just so absolutely widespread. I hear things over there. That's probably the equivalent of the boss fight in this area, right? It's probably like an arena fight. Cygnus. Oh, you were the one that... Got it. Okay. Hopping is not possible with this guy. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness, no! Oh, I thought I could get that. Oh, goodness. Okay, alright. Oh, that was Gron. Okay, sure. I feel like this is so far away. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do. There's enough fire attacks here that I should equip the fire bell. The fire bell is a blue thing. There we are. Okay. We go down here. We go down here. Head over here. Head into here. Nope. No, not what I wanted. Oh my goodness. Already off to a pretty bad start. Go to Ava and get the blue Vesticrest. Or not, that's up to you. Oh yeah, the Ava would now have an ability because I've unlocked a lot of stuff, huh? Well, tell you what, let's... Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, hi. I understand now. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, what? No! I didn't want to respawn there. Okay. Okay, even if you run into that spear after the fact, still damages you. Oh, I am not trying to run into the lava flames. Surprising though that may be to hear. Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness. Come on. Okay, there's one down. No, wait, what? Oh, I'm frustrated by that. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I was doing so well. And it was just, I ran into things that were on fire on the ground that I didn't even see. Followed by then standing where the guy chose to land a couple of times. Oh, goodness. Oh, I was doing so well. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, goodness, I thought I was far enough away. Oh, buddy! Not fair. Woo! Okay, let's throw out some of these guys now. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Buddy, I need you to forecast where you're gonna land a lot better, because that's really frustrating me. Okay, there we go. That's one down. No! Oh my goodness, you've got to be joking. Heal up, heal up, heal up. We're good. Okay. I no longer have any of the beetles. I've got it. We're good. Oh, goodness. That's a lot wider area of effect than I was hoping for. There we go. Okay. Woo! That was pretty fun, but it was frustrating how many times I made silly mistakes. Okay. Oh, right. There's a bench in here. Come on, let me in. Please be an actual bench. Okay. All right. Okay. You love Sickness so much that you can't wait to refight him. The spears he throws explodes after like 2 seconds. You landed on it right the second he did that. Got it. I understand that. Fun fact about Trobio is he isn't haunted at all. He's just like that. Wait, what? It's just a sauna. It's a sauna. That's kind of cool. Huh. The down slams do 2 masks, but they don't do heat damage. Interesting. Light blue is medicine and or mana. Mana, of course it shouldn't hurt you. Oh, I remember this. I remember there being a... Yeah, a little thing at the end of here that I couldn't open up. Way back when? Okay, well, there's 2 places to go to the right. Very quickly, let's actually go ahead. Pop open one of these guys. There we go. Okay. First to the right direction. Ow. You know what? No. I don't need to deal with that. I have a bench over here. Okay. We do also need to go see this Ava character, yeah. The one who also augments our Wanderer's Crest, right? That's the person I'm thinking of. It's like once you have enough of the lockets. That's a... I'm gonna say this feels like a Silk Eater location if I've ever seen one. Okay. To the right. Oh, come on. Okay. Am I allowed to attack through here? No. Parkour! Parkour challenge. Parkour challenge where you have to keep on jumping. So otherwise the things go boom. Is there an up here? No, there is not. Oh goodness, that's way further out than it should be. Really? No connection over here. It's just... okay. Come on. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, come on. There we go. Check over here and see if... oh, goodness. Beast Shard. Cool. Okay. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. There. Now I no longer need to go that route. Okay. I see, by the way, that there was an up here, which probably leads to the right here. I'm seeing that now. Love this Castlevania-esque theme. Yeah, I see that. The Four Brothers boss seems kind of unrewarding, but it lets you get to the diving bell, which is essential for true ending. Oh, so I'm about to find a diving bell, is that it? Oh, well, yeah, it sounds like this. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Okay. Diving bell isn't usable at all until Act 3, though. Well, there we are. Okay, well, at least we accessed it. We now have a lot quicker of access to that area. Let's actually make our way back over to here so we can get this flea. Because we do need fleas. Okay, we are no longer having to travel downward. Wait, is it? Oh no. It's a one-way ticket? No, please be permanent. It probably was permanent, right? Oh, hey. Little hidden area over here. Wait. Oh my goodness. I thought for a second that was that one. Ow. Okay. Memory locket. Hey, now we definitely can get... That was a lot easier going up than going down. Okay, we go up from here. We go to the bench from here. Almost 9:10. You're right, I am playing a little longer, but that's because I feel like it. I also slept in a lot this morning. Like, I got to sleep in until 9 o'clock, which is not very normal for me. So, because normally I'm up by like 6 o'clock. And that's later than when I was a teacher. When I was a teacher, I had to get up even earlier than that. But, yeah. I think this way... you know what? I think just because of the fact that we're trying to ascend, I think it is a little better to try to get to the flea from this direction. I think. I can't tell for certain. I think it would be a lot easier. Yeah, let's go right here. Drat, 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 drat. Okay. Ow, goodness. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right, I want to go down. I was thinking, hey, how about I attack these guys a few times, and that way I can get some silk back. Foolishly assuming that I would not be so dumb enough as to allow them to kill me. Gosh. Okay. Well, this is fine. It'll be easy enough to get back to there. I'll have full health. I'll be able to get full silk because of the fact that, that they will have restored that whenever I attack that, so... Okay, remember, go down. Okay, I go down. Wait, what? I don't remember seeing that guy. Also, I don't think I actually had to go down. I can stay down. That's fine. But that's not what I did before. This is where I saw the spear thrower. There we go. There. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Whoa. Alright. We're going down. Going to the right. From here, we need to try to go up. I figured that because, yeah, I missed getting that gold thing before. Eesh. When I was at the right height for it then, too. I'm just gonna very quickly, yeah, bonk that guy into the lava. Okay. I definitely did that. Whatever. Okay. I see it. I see the play. Alright. Oh, it's an arena fight. Yay. By that I mean, oh no. Goodness. Exploding your friends, buddy. Okay. Boy. No, 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 no. Okay. Thank goodness. Let me just collect some of these guys. There we go. Okay, there we are. Heal up over here, far away from the explosions. And it lets me through to here. Okay. That's just a connection back to the forward area. The nuke throwers are immune, though, to nukes. Yeah. Okay, well, I didn't find the flea. Where's the flea at? And I never got to here either. Aha! Okay, I see a way to get to there. Oh, come on. Okay. 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 I don't know if they intended me to have the double jump here or not, but it is making it significantly easier. Hallelujah. Okay. Well, we got it, but still, how do we get to the flea? Where the flea at? Oh, come on. Do you think the flea is really only accessible by here? Like there's a way to open up this area? Well, that little tunnel on the top left, I have been to there. That's where I got to the arena fight. I think it's probably back here somewhere. Well, no. Because look, it's entirely encased in there. Tell you what, let's go up to this bench so we can draw on the map, and then we'll have a better idea of what are some of our potential options. No, it's up one higher. I'd kind of forgotten about this area. This is a nice area. Okay, we have written onto our map now. Wait, what? But I did. You saw me go up there. That was an arena area. Go behind the Bell Beast in far fields. Got this guy up here in Pilgrim's Rest as too. Where's far fields? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess let's just go to some other places, I guess. I'm gonna play probably until 9:30. Let's play another like 13 minutes. You said far fields, right? I said far fields. Oh, this is, yeah. Hold on. Oh, is this what you meant? Ew. I understand. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. I'll go to this bench, I guess. Brace for Rhino Grund. Understood. Thank you. All right. I mean, it's showing me a path all the way up. Okay, here we are. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I'll take the low road. There. I see you. There. Okay. Hello, Jesper. Are you here to say hello to the people? No? Are you here to say hello to me? I think she wants to say hello to the people. There she is, in all her glory. Oh, she is trying to sit on the controller. How about you go over there? Hey. Y'all can see her now. Jesper, Jesper, Jesper. Jesper, Jesper, Jesper. Finding sweat delicious? Is it just the salt? Okay, well, I kind of need that hand in order to play the game. All right, Jesper? So, love you. Absolutely love you. However, there we are. Hand free. Jesper, still sitting in lap. Here, if I go crisscross applesauce, you gonna enjoy sitting in my lap? No? You want to sit over there? Perfect. All right. Okay. Drat. How far back does that set me? Oh my goodness, that sets me so far back. Okay. No! Ah, using that ability is not expected in this area, I would assume. Come on, I'm trying to get a perfect right angle. Oh, this is not gonna be good. I mean, at least I knew that death was incoming. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, I'm now down on the ground. And this probably brings me all the way up to the flea. One can hope. Hello, flea. I hear something stomping around. Oh, it's the rhino grub we were talking about, huh? Woof. Okay, we're good. We are just fine. Great. Oh! That's the rhino grub that was attacking this. Oh my goodness, everything clicks together. Oh, that's so cool. Well, I'm glad that I finally pieced together some of those pieces and portions. That's what you meant by brace for rhino grub. Okay, well, still this guy just here, and I know I've been up here. Maybe in that arena there was a place to go higher that I just missed. If that's the case, well, it's my duty to drop down there and figure it out. Okay. Further down. There we are. Oh. Alright, bye, Cogfly. Okay. We fall down here. We've not found anything in this area that allows for me to travel westward, even though that's definitely where the fleet is. I've not found anything here yet that allows for me to go further up, which leads to the conclusion. What's this bell about? Seriously, what's that bell about? Also, I could have sworn I've already went up here, and that this is where the arena was. Right? Did I just make that up? No, this is where the arena was, right? No, apparently I'm just making it all up. Found the bug, found the flea. Oh, sure. Fine. I'm just going crazy, I guess. I can't believe that. Okay. Well, I want to get out of here, so let's go back to Far Fields, I suppose. Wait, hold on. Nothing? Okay. Oh well, I feel like I got a lot of treasures here anyway, so the fact that I had to come back is fine. We can just treat it like a delayed thank you for all the help it did provide to me. Okay. That Jesper stream. I don't think Jesper wants to have the responsibility of streaming to everyone. Okay, here we go. Pretty sure there's a bench, yep. Alright, well, let's look at the map and see if there's one last thing we can do before we close out stream. She's a content creator. She has brand deals. Where's my rent money then? Where's the revenue I get from all this? I suppose let's go to Greymore, and then from Greymore we can go to Sinner's Road, and then from Sinner's Road we can eventually get all the way up to here. Closest thing to that is Greymore, I think. So here we go. To Greymore we go, and honestly, we may just call it there. I don't know. Is there a way for me to see how many fleas I've saved? Like, in this area, for example? These are only monsters, though, right? Robio! Huge flea. Yeah, it doesn't say like one huge flea or anything like that. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. The goal is next time that we play is going to be get all the way up through Sinner's Road, go up to this little yet to be discovered area, and get some progress here. And probably eventually come down to here, like I'm trying to think of all the areas that would be easiest, because there's this right here, so that would make it pretty easy to explore these areas. Alright, well, we're gonna go back then to the bench and just kind of sit there while we wait. Where's the bench at? Oh, of course there's not a bench here. Tell you what, let's go back to the inn then. Go. Perfect. Is there anyone up here anymore? No, there's not. Detailing the sense and tastes of Farloom's various bugs and beasts. Alright, and this is where we will wait. This is where we'll log out then. So, we will continue this another day. Friday is the next time we'll stream, but I don't know if we'll actually play Silksong then. We might very well. But if there's something else that seems to ring out a little bit more fun in the sphere of playing, then maybe we'll give that a shot instead. Who knows? Alright. Well, as it is, I believe that's about it. So next time we stream will be Friday, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We'll figure out whether we're going to be streaming this game or another game. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. So long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seeing you, leave. Bye.